Famed conservationist Aldo Leopold often said that the people who own the land and live on the land do the best job of caring for the land. Sand County Foundation's Leopold Conservation Award honors landowners who take this idea to heart. Sand County Foundation and Nebraska cattlemen are pleased to announce that Rod and Amy Christen of Steiner, Nebraska, are the recipients of the 2007 Leopold Conservation Award for Extraordinary Achievement in Voluntary Conservation. Rod and Amy, together with Rod's father Richard and sister Kay, run a 275-head cattle operation which has grown over the years. But the idea of being good to the land so it's good to you will not change.
My advice for somebody considering a career in agriculture, first and foremost, is that this is something we get to do, not something we got to do. It's an opportunity. You know, it's a way that you can stimulate the economy through the food sources. It's recreational, it's enjoyable, it's a clean, healthy living. And it's also something you can pass on to the next generation.
But Rod Christen will tell you that it takes more than hard work. Opportunity can open the door, but you still need to find the resources and approaches that work best.
Earning partnership into our third-generation family farm is probably the largest opportunity. Another benefit is just having neighbors close by to help out in time of need. Some of the programs that we've cost-shared in for technical assistance as well as financial assistance are programs such as Turkey Creek EQIP, which is an environmental quality incentive program, as well as a landowner incentive program administered by the Nebraska Game and Parks.
Even with the best plan, Mother Nature and a host of other factors will always be there as barriers to a sustainable ranching enterprise.
Well, I think there's always barriers to overcome in practical land management, such as invasive species, cross-fencing, finance, that sort of thing. For us, the largest barrier to overcome was probably water. We just didn't have adequate water in a lot of areas, and now that we've got that in place, we're able to better manage our cattle, more even distribution, which cuts down on less travel time back to water, cuts down on soil erosion, as well as improving our grasslands.
The formula for successful ranching is different for everyone, but all ranchers, like all business owners, can benefit from new perspectives. For Rod Christen, that means getting together with other ranchers to share ideas and benefit from each other's experiences.
I guess my advice for somebody working through these things for the first time would be simply become involved. For us, we joined Nebraska Cattlemen's Association. I'm also a member to Southeast Nebraska Grassland Association, which is just a group of area farmers and ranchers getting together, pooling their ideas, what works, what doesn't work, being able to accept constructive criticism. These things were especially helpful to the success of our business.
Aldo Leopold believed that there must be an ethical relationship between people and the land. We offer our thanks to Rod and Amy Christen for maintaining this highest standard for conservation of our natural resources.